Free Game Podcast, man. Welcome back.
Free game, man.
Another episode of the Free Game Podcast. I am J2, by the way.
Be right.
Titus.
I'm gonna take a sip for my nigga.
God damn.
Shout out Gang, goddammit. Free Game, goddamn.
Free
But,
game.
That nigga stupid.
First and foremost, goddamn, for the ones that have been watching us, this a look that y'all haven't seen. So we do want to shout out D Rich and Smoked LA.
Shout out D
Most
Rich.
definitely.
Shout out
Damn,
Smoke LA, man.
Damn show, man.
Shout out Brad, man.
Big shout out,
Shout
Brad.
out to the Boulevard
Yes, sir.
Big shout out, Brad.
and
man.
all the Boulevard entities.
All that, man. This episode is sponsored by the Boulevard.
Yes, sir.
We still trying to get Tito's.
Yeah.
And
Shout out Tito's. man.
any local sponsor, whatever business y'all have, y'all, hit us up, man. Let's do business. Let's work.
We don't turn down nothing but our collar.
I like that one.
Yes, sir.
I like that
All
one, man.
sponsors.
And given the right moment, I'll probably pop my shit. I'm probably
Yeah.
popping that collar.
On to the next subject.
Speaking of pop your shit, man. Some shit that went down while we took our break, man. That bit Kendrick popped out and popped his shit.
Yeah.
Your boy Kendrick,
Yeah.
how you feeling about that, man?
I feel like how he should feel right now, a champion.
Come on,
I
man.
know my dog feel like a champ.
Yeah.
What you think? What you looking like there for?
I'm kind of both-sided
Then
about
he
it.
popped out on your dog shit.
On your shit?
You know?
Oh, nigga.
On your nigga Future.
And you be talking about like he can't, he can't pop it like
I'm
this.
explain later why Future the genius of behind all that.
And then I'm explaining why Future a hoe. Well, come on. So
well, okay,
go
well,
ahead.
okay.
Say what you got to say about the
Okay,
Kendrick
you
shit.
feel like you're a hoe. I feel like he's a marketing genius.
Say what you got to say about the Kendrick shit first. We want to
About Kendrick,
We want to
I
start
mean,
there.
I'm not a real big fan of J. Cole. He's a good lyricist, you feel me? He could rap, but I like Kendrick more than him. And I'm not a Kendrick fan either. But I mean, if you're gonna talk competitive rap, I mean, that's like saying, oh, we the big three. You feel me? And Joe walk out this bitch and say, man, fuck the big three. Fuck them niggas. Fuck Free Game Media. It's just me, free. You feel me? So I mean, once something like that is said in a good competitive sport such as rap, you feel me? I wouldn't say rap beef because
Yeah, it's just rap.
They shit ain't finna go that far.
Fuck no.
But
I think you skipping ahead.
no,
How did
I'm
you
not.
feel?
I'm not. Let me
Because
get to
you
it.
got to J. Cole. All right, go ahead. My bad.
No doubt, Kendrick verse, made him do something against his will. Like he normally say he ain't the one to get hype from bodying. I mean, like mentioning niggas and shit like that.
Yeah.
But you turn around and do it, and then turn around and apologize. So I feel like his shot back wasn't even, a real shot back. Like you crawfish.
I feel like as much. See, you don't listen to a lot of J. Cole, right?
I don't. I have listened to him. I understand his whole, thing, but he's just not my type of rapper.
Right.
Feel it.
All right, but from the standpoint of J. Cole been popping his shit for honestly since he been out about being one of the greatest. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But more recently, in the past like 2 to 3 years, he the greatest. Is him. Can't nobody fuck with him. Boom, 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 boom. You know what I mean? And then you got, and everybody been arguing him, Kendrick, or Drake for a long time.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And you got to think about it from like Kendrick perspective. He back there like, all right, like, I feel like I'm the greatest. But you keep saying you the greatest. Then you say the big three thing. But at the end of it, you say, but you feel like Muhammad Ali, which
Yeah.
was what?
Right.
The greatest. So
Right.
it's like, all right,
Right.
I'm finna
Right.
throw some jabs in there then and see what
How you can't be mighty and humble at the same
Exactly.
time. You can't.
Exactly.
So it's like which one? It's like he stay, riding the fence. He is. I don't
He
like
be-
that.
man,
I don't
what
That
like
nigga
nigga
that.
love
love,
song.
the nigga love playing it
on
safe.
that pride.
What?
I can't fake humble just cause your ass is insecure.
Oh yeah, I love that. I love that.
That says it all right there.
I can't fake humble because your ass is insecure.
And he big up Drake too much.
Cole big up a lot of people. Too.
Yeah.
He big up a lot of people too much, but it gets to a point to where you get to seeing who's a Drake meat rider. You feel me?
And Cole is a fan, bro.
Yeah.
I feel like he's a fan first more than
How
he
many
is
times
just
you
a
got
rapper.
competitor.
How many times you got to let me know that you a fan though?
Hey,
You have-
until you acknowledge it. Them
I
niggas
mean,
ain't never just said, "Hey, fool, thank you."
I'm gonna be
mean,
honest.
He be
Him-
looking for thank you.
Him being a fan is perfectly fine.
Yeah.
Or being on the other side, if you just want to be like, I'm the fucking best and can't nobody fuck with me. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? That's also fine. But
Right.
stand on it.
I mean,
That's my whole thing.
Like you say, what's hard about saying, man, Drake, I'm a fan, you cold, but
Yeah.
you can't fuck with me.
And that's what he be trying to say in the music, but at the same time,
He too
he be
soft with
saying
it.
like,
And-
"Hey,
He too soft
be
with
looking
it.
at the Spider-Man meme is you. Like, I'm great, but you also great, man. I don't be feeling like
but
that.
like
about
I
me.
say, even if he feel like that, that's cool. But when it comes down to somebody like, all right, I'm finna test your shit now. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm
Yeah.
finna test your shit.
Yeah.
You can't be like, all right, well, you threw jabs at me. I'm finna throw some shit back. You know what? I'm sorry.
But even while he was doing it in the verse, he steady saying like, "I don't really want to do this
but-
to my nigga." You know, I hope he don't make me do this, all this and that.
Mm-hmm.
Man, rap, scary man.
He ain't do that shit with you.
What's gonna happen? Right. And Kendrick ain't did that shit with nobody. When he
Nobody.
dropped that Control verse, he called all these niggas out.
He
Like,
called like what, 8, 9 names out on
Yeah.
there? Like,
he name dropped.
I like the fact that Kendrick, he don't have peaks.
exactly.
Nah.
I like that.
Yeah.
And it's like J. Cole, try not to have peaks, but you say things and then crawfish on it. So it's like
Yeah.
you're not standing up on when you do pop your shit, you turn right back around.
It's
and-
not believable.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you turn right back around and humble. Okay, we get
Yeah.
you're humble, but at some point to be saying you to Muhammad Ali,
That's all I'm saying.
I look at it
Muhammad
like
Ali
this.
ain't get to where he was at by being humble.
Fuck
You got to
no.
pop
Or
your shit.
Kobe Bryant.
Kobe-
You
You
think
got
Kobe
to,
was
you got
just
to pop your shit.
on the court? Hey, fool, you good. I'm good, but you good too. No, bitch, I'm trying to kill you. All of y'all, even my teammates. If my teammates not measuring up to where I think they should be, I'm not getting them the ball.
Nah,
For what?
I look at it this way when it come to Drake and Future.
How the fuck we just get the future?
You want to get to the dog? Go ahead.
Nah, because I'm gonna say this.
Go ahead.
I'm not a fan of everybody clicking up because we don't like Drake. I'm not a fan of it.
Yeah, that's
But with the new rap game, I mean, it's marketing. And I also feel like when I think about it on that side of the field, like, this shit could be all just media. Like, they could be all on FaceTime, like, laughing and
I
joking.
don't think so.
And even if it's that, that's even more lame to me.
Yeah, fool. Y'all
That's
niggas
what, that's
grown.
what
even
rap
more
is
lame.
becoming.
That's even
But-
more lame.
So, by Future being your favorite artist, how do you feel if that's what he's doing?
I can't look at it. I mean, he my favorite artist, so it don't. It doesn't mean I know him personally to feel like,
Yeah.
oh, you a bitch ass nigga. No, it just mean people take different strategies with marketing. You feel me? Like controversy sells. So
Yeah.
if I diss one of the biggest artists, okay, they just said the big three and didn't name Future, but Future got everybody, the whole big three, to say something or respond.
Yeah.
It's marketing genius. You feel me? He did it on this album. 2 weeks later, drop another album with not Travis Scott,
ASAP.
ASAP, The Weeknd. He got all kinds.
ASAP Rocky could have kept that verse too.
He could have.
And I'm an
And
ASAP fan.
that nigga called him and was like,
I am
"Hey,
a
bro,
big A$AP Rocky
let me
fan,
get some.
fool.
Let me
Like-
get some. I heard y'all on the last shit.
Yeah.
You don't think that
But
shit corny?
It's corny, but it also made me look at like what Drake light skin ass doing. You feel me?
Yeah, I also look at that too. Like, what the fuck
Like-
is this nigga doing?
like,
but Drake throw a lot of shots.
He
in
throw
so
a
I'ma
lot of
be honest,
shots.
He throw more shots than
He
anybody
throw
in
a
this
lot of
shit.
Yeah,
shots.
but he's also not linking up with niggas. He's not finna get because I got a problem with Kendrick. I want
that's not what
everybody
I'm
that got
saying.
a problem
I'm
with
not
Kendrick.
saying that. I was
He
just
popping shit.
validating the point of what Drake doing to these niggas.
Yeah.
Like,
he got to be
with
their
the
fucking
ASAP
feelings.
shit, he been fucking with ASAP Rocky
And see,
for
I'm saying,
years.
Future was like, it couldn't be over. Oh, dog, I'd have gave you. You feel me? I'd have gave you the bitch. Whatever he said, it was like. So, I thought the whole beef between them was when he dropped the tape with 21 Savage. So I'm thinking that was the whole beef. Like
Him and 21 got a problem?
I don't know what's going
No,
on. Like,
it ain't that him and 21 had a problem. It was some shit I read like on some shit like, okay, if you do all these tapes with everybody, this shit that we do ain't gonna be, as big because it's like, okay, Drake just do this. Now, okay.
that's bitch shit though.
But Drake is also a fan of niggas, just like Cole.
If,
He's gonna link
Future
with
feel
his-
like that, and if that is true, which
He's more of a hoe.
But
Yeah,
see,
that's
and
some
you gotta
bitch
look
shit.
at it
That's
this
some
way.
female shit.
That you're right. That's some bitch ass shit. But we gotta look at it this way too. What if he know he only doing this to little another artist? Like, okay, I did a tape with Future. I also did one with 21 Savage. You feel me? Like, I don't know. It's kind of crazy. It's the new age rap. That shit corny. All of it corny. But what I will say about Future is he fucking marketing genius. Dog.
And he's also a hoe. That's also a hoe shit,
Okay, so
know.
who's your favorite out of the two, J. Cole or Kendrick?
They 1A and 1B.
What?
It changes. Like, I don't put neither one above the other one.
so basically it just depends on what's going on in that.
It depends on who music I'm vibing with more at the time.
I feel like Joe called me a hoe because I like Future.
No. I'm not calling you a hoe, but the shit that he's doing is a hoe.
Yeah, that's
But
hoe
if
shit.
you condone that shit,
The rap
if you
game,
condone
but
that
just
shit-
think about it, and I'm quite sure y'all gonna agree with this. The rap game is nothing but whole shit. It's
Yeah.
nothing but bitch made shit.
95%.
Once they pop, it's straight bullshit. Like it's bubblegum. Like
But still,
Yeah.
though,
A lot of
as a man, you shouldn't be linking up with another man just because y'all have a op in common. No, that's the shit
I
that
don't care
females
for
do.
that. I don't care for that.
Yeah,
I don't care
females
for
do
how.
that.
I didn't care for how everybody linked up with Dirk because they were beefing with YoungBoy.
Exactly.
Right.
I didn't care for that.
Like,
Right. That was a whole phase for what, about 2 years?
yeah,
But we never know what be going on in the industry. You feel
We
me?
don't. I also look at that part of
You
it
feel me?
too.
We never know. I mean,
Because everybody, like we say, like, why everybody ganging up on Drake? We don't know what the fuck Drake good out here doing.
but the thing is,
light
like I
skin,
say,
fucking niggas, bitches.
but
You feel me?
If that's what it's behind,
that's the
Pillow
deal
talk,
with that shit like the man.
Pillow talking.
I know Drake is a fucking pillow talker, bro.
I'm pretty sure he do.
I'm pretty sure Drake is a
All
fucking
them
pillow
niggas is.
talker,
I
bro.
know he pillow talk. You just listen to his music. He pillow talking his music.
yeah.
all them
He
niggas do
pillow
that.
talk his ass off.
All them rappers talk about
That shit
what the
sound
next
good as a
man can't
motherfucker
do.
though.
I mean,
That nigga can't take that from that bitch making no music,
I think he
fool.
fooled Future. I think he was on some shit like, yeah, Drake wanted to, and he turned out not to be one of them. He like, man, you square ass. I mean, that's just my take on it, but I wouldn't
But
link
what
up.
he's doing now, that don't make you even. That don't make
I
you
feel
more
like
of a real
Drake
nigga.
realer than Future in this situation.
I seen a lot
Drake
of
standing
I seen
alone.
let me tell you something though. I seen a lot of bitch ass niggas play
Talking to
superior.
Mike, talking to Mike.
I seen a lot of bitch ass niggas play superior in like the situation where they was totally foul in.
Mm-hmm.
It's all about your reactions and emotions. You feel me? Like emotions got the best of my dog. Like I'm gonna speak on this bitch ass nigga and I'm gonna make money doing it.
And Metro don't like him. I'm gonna get this nigga on the beat.
Boom.
And
On
Weekend
two
don't like
albums.
him. Bet, fuck it, come sing.
Boom.
Kendrick don't like him. Come
you
get a verse.
you got something to say, Rocky?
Rocky
Pull up.
called him. Nigga wasn't checking for nigga. ASAP Rocky called that nigga fool.
Didn't Drake just drop the verse where he was talking about he called Rihanna or something or some shit?
He was
on his
saying
last-
like he was throwing shots at
Yeah,
Rihanna.
he been throwing shots at Rihanna. He threw shots at
He
Rihanna.
throw shots at all.
He
the
always
exes.
throw shots
That
at
nigga
Rihanna.
got a
I'm be
song
honest.
called "Fuck My Ex." That nigga got the whole crowd
that's some
saying
bitch
that shit.
ass shit. That's a bitch ass song.
nigga
Boy, I hate that
See
song.
what
He-
I'm saying?
he soft.
Niggas just waited
nigga
on
say
that opportunity. The niggas who ain't as big as Drake, they just waited on that opportunity to be able to say something when it was cool, and they wouldn't look like, they wouldn't be looked at as if they just a stone cold Drake hater. I know it's a lot
But the
of shit
thing
he
is,
doing.
a lot of these niggas already. I could understand Metro because what the fuck, you don't rap anyway. Like, I get it.
I don't understand that either, cause that bitch on Twitter talking all that like he is the rapper.
He talking a lot.
And
But
that
what I'm
nigga
saying,
talking in the beat.
But what I'm saying,
Hey, check this
He was
out.
talking in that beat on that
That shit
Kendrick
funny
shit.
as fuck,
That nigga
dog.
talked
Man,
this shit at the end.
that nigga went dumb
That nigga
on
said
that
a bunch
beat,
of shit at
dog.
the end.
it's like how Kendrick do his shit. That bitch Kendrick really like, this what it is. You ain't heard shit else from Kendrick. He ain't said nothing on nothing. That nigga just dropped
See,
that shit
I love
and then
Kendrick.
and just look.
I love Kendrick, dog, but Kendrick got to stop doing that shit. Kendrick just pop out, sneak a nigga. Fire!
That nigga Kendrick said must be cool, but it ain't no 40 water. That went over my head like
That
3
E40
times.
shit?
Yeah.
Nah, he wasn't talking about E40.
No.
Yes, he
It's a double entendre.
Yeah.
You talking
It
about
means what
Be
you
real,
mean, but
be
at the
real,
same time,
clicking up like Be Real,
Yeah.
but it ain't no 40 water. Like them niggas was trying to be a group or some shit.
can I
See,
be
I
legit?
Yeah, be
took it
legit.
deeper than
All
that.
that
I
shit,
thought it
whatever
was
it
on
was.
some shit like 40 was his producer.
That too. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, okay.
It's
We on the
all
same
like
page.
it mean it's different. It's multiple meanings. So that was that a double or triple? I don't know. It might have
I
been
don't
a double.
know, fool, but that nigga
just
said that
there, you
shit.
see how that shit make you think? You got damn. That's
It was like my 3rd time hearing it. I was like, damn. I'm like, well,
Yeah.
saving 40 for itself.
that nigga said a lot in that verse.
Yeah, he did.
He said
Yeah.
a lot.
He did.
J. Cole also said some shit in
He
his.
said some shit in his.
But
A lot of his shit wasn't
what if.
validated.
It was some what if type shit he was
Yeah.
saying though.
Yeah.
on top of that, J. Cole had a nice ass project that he dropped.
The project was better than the song.
Yeah. You could tell that was a force.
The song made me not want to listen to the project.
Yeah, and that's what it did for most people. But not the apology make niggas not want to listen to J. Cole, period.
Yeah.
Yeah, he
Like,
fucked
I don't
himself
wanna
with
hear
that.
I
shit
feel
you
like
gotta
he
say.
ruined his career.
He fucked himself with that.
Yeah.
because he
What
was,
can he do to come back?
he
from that?
had a great build up to like, you know
Man,
what I
it's
mean?
just like me saying, man, Joe one of the greatest at this shit, and then turn around and nigga, fuck you.
Yeah.
The fuck out my face.
All right, see,
we ain't equal.
he had a great fucking build up to the, you know what I mean? Like he was always third. That's how everybody looked at him with the
Yeah.
top 3 niggas. Like he was always third, but this build up that he been going on with the features and then all the shit, the great verses he been doing, it was a great build up to like, oh, hold up, he might be number 1. He might be, it was a great build up, and then like to hit a nigga over the head with the album after that.
Yeah,
A great-
if we talking about just rapping, like straight rap, up until that apology, nobody
Yeah, he
was
had
fucking
a great
with Cole
build up. That
straight rap.
'Cause
and
I
then
was
like
finna
after
say-
the apology, that shit like it's like it canceled out everything you said.
I was finna say like he wasn't 3 to me
What you felt like you would?
lyrically.
Yeah.
1,
Okay.
and that's me being told. And I'm not a fan of him, but I can't deny his talent. You feel me? I can't deny it,
Yeah.
but he wasn't. You feel me? But
And
the bigger impact,
how
the
long
bigger
you felt
star.
like that though?
I always felt like that.
Okay.
No, not always. I'm
Out
gonna tell you when.
Out of them 3.
Out of them
I'm gonna tell you when. I'm gonna tell you when I said J. Cole nice. He's still not my type of artist, but I'm gonna tell you when I said he nice. When I first heard, I think the neighbors think I'm selling dope.
And that song
That was a hard ass
That's
song
For Your Eyes
for
For
me.
Your Eyes Only.
Yeah.
That was
All
a
right.
hard song
Yeah.
for me.
Yeah.
You feel me?
That was
Like,
after
That
Forest
shit
Hills Drive.
that shit relate to you though.
But
Yeah,
that's the
It
reason
resonated
why.
with you. That's why
That's the reason why he felt like that.
Yeah, that's why
he makes
that's why it
relatable
opened
music.
you up. Yeah.
But it also showed me, you feel me, his mind, like how he bring his words to play. Like
Oh, he a
it
motherfucker.
was nice.
Yeah.
It was nice, and I'm like, okay, not my type of music that I'ma ride and listen to. But if it come on, I would say change it.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah, he definitely he one of my favorites. Like
Now, honestly,
I feel fucking different right now. but-
I only like K Dot from like 2-3 verses. You feel me? And I liked him. Like he kind of reminded me not the rapping part, but kind of like a Ging. Been there, seen it all. I just ain't do it. You feel me? I chose better. Like you feel me? So
As far as the storytelling.
the storytelling
That nigga
type shit.
motherfucker
Yeah,
with the story. Both
Yeah.
of them a motherfucker with them stories.
yeah, so it was like, okay, you feel me? And that K-Dot kind of helped me like relate to Ging a little more and just give an opening ear. You feel me? And turn out I like it. Like, so
That's real.
Drake, he's a hit and miss with me. I liked it a lot of early on Drake. You feel me? Like, I still go on YouTube and listen to a song he got with, I can't think of the dude's name, but it was like, I'm still high, I'm
still-
sky
yeah,
high.
that-
Yeah, like
that So
shit.
Fly
like,
shit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you know.
That's some old ass Drake.
He'll throw
That
you
was
for
like,
a
we was
loop
in
with
high
some
school.
shit. You feel me? He'll throw you for a loop. You feel me? Like, But
Yeah.
he got newer shit that I like
Man.
too. But I'm just saying, like, it's not. He's a hit and miss with me now.
Yeah. Drake a motherfucker.
Like Certified Lover Boy, I bumped that bitch. Then you drop some other shit, Puerto Rican shit or whatever the fuck it is.
But that's just based off he appealed to different genres. So it's like
he's
He's
pop,
like
Yeah,
he's
he's
the biggest
pop,
star,
or he's
out of
the
them
bigger
three.
star.
he is the bigger star for
He
sure.
has
Yeah.
the bigger
Fan base.
Yeah.
fan base,
Cause he got
the bigger impact.
Yeah.
Like he's the
He
bigger
got
star.
young, old, all races.
But if we just talking fucking rap, the bitch can rap too. Don't get niggas better not ever get
but
that
he
shit
don't
twisted.
do it enough.
He don't
to
do it
be
enough to be like
up there with them two.
exactly. In my opinion.
Them two niggas rap. Kendrick and Cole, them niggas rap like majority of the time. So that's why they like 1A and 1B for me.
Okay, so let's get to it. Let's get to this. Which one of the Metro and Future tapes that you don't like neither one of them, but which one that you could fuck with more?
The first one.
Him.
The first one?
Yeah,
I mean,
definitely.
it's after listening to it a couple times a day.
The production and shit was my type of shit on
Yeah.
that first.
I like the first one
Yeah,
better
the
too.
production on the first one was crazy. The
Yeah.
Metro was
the
stupid.
whole time.
Yeah.
He
Yeah.
was stupid.
That's what I'm saying. That nigga was
But
talking
this
this
one,
shit through the beats.
if you get past looking for the subliminal and shit and all the shit about Drake, he actually got some other nice songs on that.
Yeah.
He do.
Like,
he do. He
like
do.
that Red Leather, bitch hard.
Yeah, J. Cole did his shit on that
That
too.
Beat It,
That's a great verse.
man, that Beat It stupid.
J. Cole did his shit on that.
But you just named 2 songs out of 25.
I mean,
That nigga dropped 25 songs on that.
I mean, you want me to look at him?
I
I'ma
can
look at
name
him and
more
tell
on the
you.
other album that I fucked with. But I'm
Yeah.
yeah, I ain't get through the whole album yet. I got through some of it, but
I got through it a couple times. I mean, I fuck
love
with-
Future, boy. You listen to 25 songs more than once in a day.
I fuck with him.
You talking about the second one?
Yeah.
You got through that bit more than once.
I done bumped that bitch about 3 times a day.
You just be sitting down listening to the show. You be riding around.
I mean, I be moving around a
Man,
lot.
you got
so
a lot
I mean,
of gas in that bit.
I mean, shit, let that bitch roll.
How much gas you put in your car a day?
Shit, however much it need.
That nigga fill that bitch up 2 times a day.
Speaking of gas, goddammit, and this fucking money shit, I don't want to just switch subjects if y'all had something else to say.
We ain't
About that.
really finished the how Future a hoe to you part, but
Oh,
We ain't
basically
gotta
he a
go
hoe
into all that,
by
man.
like,
yes we do.
We don't
basically
know
he
that
a
man
hoe
to
for
say if
letting
he a
these
hoe.
niggas.
When it come to that shit, what he
Fool.
did, that's a whole move.
The clicking up with niggas, I don't really care for it. You feel me? But hey,
Call it what it is.
It's
That's
rap.
your dog.
It's rap.
But as a man,
And then I'm gonna be honest, the first album,
As a man.
alright,
As
cool.
a man, I wouldn't do it. I
The
ain't
first
clicking up with
album
no
is
nigga
like-
that
I
be
feel like
against a
you-
nigga.
The first album is like, all right, cool, y'all got y'all shit off.
if Kendrick decided to come in here and say the shit that he said,
If Kendrick would have been on that second fucking project, I probably would have been like, that's stupid as fuck.
But we acting like Future ain't the nigga that just don't say and do shit like that. Like, I mean,
but
That don't make it right.
when you do it, all right, like he say, the first one, cool. It's
There was a
one
moment,
song
it was like,
Kendrick
all right,
came
bet.
out and said that shit. Y'all
Right.
did that shit, whatever.
right?
But then y'all double back and you got 2 more niggas that got the same
It wasn't
problem.
even one song. The
They got a
whole
problem with-
project was supposed to be like speculated that it's
Hey,
aimed
man,
at Drake.
y'all got something against Future?
I got
No,
something
I
against
fuck with
niggas being
Future.
hoes.
I
Y'all
fuck
don't
with
like
It's
Future.
not nothing against
I be
Future.
bumping
But
the
see,
fuck out
y'all
Future.
Be a
sound,
man.
y'all sound totally biased because, to me, maybe not on camera, but to me, because I know y'all don't care for Future.
No,
period.
that's not true.
Jude,
I
Jude,
listen
Jude
to
don't.
Future.
Dude, I fuck with Future.
I listen to
I fuck
Future.
with Future, I swear.
I was more of a 56 Nights,
yeah, all that shit.
Dirty Sprite 2 Future.
He had great albums since then, bro.
I understand, but I'm saying I was more of a fan then. Not saying that I'm not a fan now, but I was more interested then. I listen to shit now. You get what I'm saying? But like, so I listen to Future. I can fucking rap songs off the last album.
I also feel like it's more people like.
You gotta get on the mic, fool.
I also
I'll
feel
move
like
it to you.
I also feel like it's more people that feel like, you know, shit, I'm tuned into this, then feeling like, oh, he a hoe. You feel me? I mean,
Because most people are not real. When like they not real with themselves. They just like entertainment.
I mean,
That shit not real, Jew.
I'm not saying it's real.
Linking
I
up
just
with
said,
somebody.
I just said I wouldn't link up. I wouldn't link up.
That's all I'm saying.
But
Just look
Alright.
at it from that perspective.
what artist that he linked up with that you feel like he wouldn't have never linked up with if
It's
it
not
wasn't
about
for
him
that?
ever linking up. It's
about
about
why.
the content.
Why y'all?
I mean,
what's
we
being
sitting
said
there, we
on
talking
this
about some
motherfucker.
shit. We got a beat rolling, and we, you know,
right.
I mean, this drug alley.
J.
we get
Cole
loaded.
got on
Think
that
about
motherfucker.
this.
He didn't say nothing
Put
about
that
Drake.
beat on.
Think about this. Think about this. If I'm in the studio and we in this bitch, you know how would you feel if you walk in, you be like, man, what y'all up in here doing, man? I'm in this bitch. Shit, we writing songs about Drake.
You got something you want to say about Drake?
How you gonna feel?
You got a verse?
Is the whole song about Drake? I mean,
Nigga, yes.
The album, the project is about Drake.
I look at it like this.
We gonna click up. We finna get on Drake ass.
Look at it like this.
We
What
finna
if-
get on this light skinned nigga ass.
but
That's
hey,
exactly what's going
but
on.
I will tell you how I look at it from the outside looking in, bro. And I also realize that Drake still gonna skate away from this shit.
Oh, Drake finna fuck some.
Unscratched.
Drake finna
Like
fuck some
fucking
niggas up
body
too.
armor. That shit bouncing off. You feel
Man,
me?
look,
That light skinned motherfucker, fucking assassin.
look.
I like to see it though at the end of the day.
Listen,
Cause
it's
rap
gonna
born-
only
rap
nigga,
born
I'm gonna
right
be
now, bro.
100% honest with you.
look.
The only nigga Drake really got to worry about is
It's
that Kendrick nigga.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's it. Everything
Yeah.
else that niggas done say, that future shit is cool. Come on, man. Like when we just being realistic. If we talking just making songs and fucking rapping and shit, Future can't rap a fucking Christmas gift.
That's how you feel.
What you talking about? Just straight lyrics?
Yes.
He's not a bad.
I ain't gonna
he's
lie.
not
I
a
kind of
bad
had this
lyricist.
debate with my little brother earlier. That nigga feel like Future could rap his ass off.
He
too.
could rap, bro. He just not your style of rapping.
The bitch.
See,
can-
that's
I'm
what
not
that's what he
saying that
can't agree
can't
with.
Rap, but when it come to like the shit that what I'm basically saying, whatever Drake gonna say in the song, that shit gonna hit way different than he can put one song out and say a couple shots at Future, and that shit gonna hit way harder than anything Future put on,
I mean,
on any one of those albums.
A lot of this shit got to,
Because
a lot
that
of
nigga
that
know
shit
how
got
to really
do.
fucking rap.
A lot of that shit got to do with vocabulary. You feel me? Substance. Future music is a turn up. His music is like
That's why Future
Niggas
really
like
got.
it's
That's
gutter,
why
it's
Future,
gutter, it's raw. It's like
and that's dope. I
like
fuck
every
with it.
nigga that felt like fuck they bitch. Drake gonna say fuck his bitch. He just not gonna say it and say fuck his bitch. My girl called me such and such. I told her never mind. He might say some shit like that.
he
Future
gonna
gonna
say?
come out and say some shit just like fuck that bitch. You feel me?
I
Like
told
it's,
that bitch, fuck.
it's just a
It's
different
weird.
substance.
That's what
I'm
you
saying,
feel me?
and I fuck with-
It's not
I
to
fuck
say
with both.
It's not to say either one is better. They both saying
I'm
similar
not
shit.
at this point. I'm not saying what's better. What I'm saying is when it comes to when Drake respond, that shit gonna hit harder than anything Future put out in that shit.
Cause he gonna let them, and that's his tactic.
Then that's smart as fuck.
That's his tactic.
I'm about to sit back and watch
he
you
gonna
niggas.
sit back, let them shoot all the ammo, and he gonna come back and drop an atomic bomb,
Oh,
and he
man.
unscratched. You feel me?
Yeah.
But he can't do nothing till he say something to Kendrick.
Or
La-
he
la-
can. He can do
la-
what the fuck he want to do because he Drake.
He can't do nothing.
Last
The
question.
ain't
fans
gonna be
feel like
respected.
that.
Check
He
it
ain't
out.
He ain't gonna be respected to some of the fans, but
It ain't gonna be
he ain't gonna
respected.
lose no money.
You can't not say something to Kendrick, but you say to something to everybody else that can't rap is good.
But he been saying shit to Kendrick this whole time.
And
Throughout
Kendrick
all
been saying
these
shit to
years.
him
That's
too.
why
So-
he been,
But
Drake
Kendrick been saying shit to
something
him
to
too.
all these niggas the whole
Exactly.
time.
Understand, exactly.
It's not like they just like, oh, we just gonna gang up on Drake.
Nigga feel
Nah,
like
Drake
he
be
gotta
saying
dedicate a
shit,
whole
doing
diss
shit.
song to Kendrick because Kendrick said whatever he said on that
I'm
verse.
not saying he got to dedicate
Drake
a
don't
whole.
do Drake.
I'm not saying he got to dedicate a whole
Yeah.
diss song to just Kendrick, but you gotta fucking make sure
Yeah,
that
you have to
whatever
say
you
something
say
about
about
that.
Kendrick means more than anything you say about it in these other niggas, in my opinion.
Drake, look at me. Look at me. Camera, I'm on this camera. You ain't gotta do none of that shit.
Man,
bro.
this nigga, look at him.
You ain't gotta do none of that shit.
Especially since your dog J. Cole, that bitch done.
That's not your dog no more.
That exactly since he done a little what the switcheroo.
What that bit?
So y'all said
switch
J.
around.
Cole, y'all said J. Cole ain't gonna get another Drake feature.
J. Cole shouldn't get a feature from
That shit
nobody.
dead, fool.
He should get a feature
Drake
from
paid it,
himself.
fool.
So check this out.
Drake petty, fool.
Who
He
the
ain't
biggest
fuck
hoe in the whole situation?
J. Cole.
J. Cole.
J. Cole.
Then
Okay.
J.
Future.
Cole.
It's J. Cole
We can
and
agree
then
on that.
Future right behind him.
I tilt my hat to K-Dot, though. I tilt my hat to him
Real
in the whole
nigga.
situation. Like,
Throughout
fuck yeah, I said
all
it.
this shit.
Man, it's
Fuck
great
you.
to be a Kendrick fan right now. I just want to
Yeah.
say that.
It's great to be a fan of rap.
Yeah, for
Unless
sure.
you a fan of J. Cole.
Oh,
But just a fan of
and
the
me
sport.
being a fan of J. Cole, but being more of a fan of Kendrick, I'm still good.
Yeah, you like
And
this
everybody
shit.
know that already. Everybody already know this shit. That
Yeah.
fuck with me for real.
Yeah.
Niggas already know that nigga a Kendrick
He
fan
better
for real.
go drop
Yeah.
another. I think the neighbors think I'm selling dope.
You
ain't
talking
gonna
like
work.
you like you ready for rap beef with anybody around here? Oh, all right. Nigga, get quiet. Nigga, get quiet whenever I say that.
No,
He gonna throw a batch of subliminals too. Ain't
That's
gonna
what he
add
do.
nothing.
That's what he do.
You stupid.
That's what he do, goddammit. Y'all want to touch on the Boosie shit before
I'm
we
with
get out
that
of here?
shit.
Yeah, we can
You
touch
wanna
on
touch
it.
on the shit
What happened
Boosie
to
said?
Man, that nigga Boosie, man.
You want
Boosie-
to read that bit?
This,
He going against what we talking about.
Yeah.
I get it.
Yeah. I get it. Yeah, I get it
Hold
from
on,
the
say
humane
it.
part.
Say it for the people that don't know what we talking about.
I can't read all loud like Ging.
God damn.
Going like,
I'ma just sum it up, man. The rap beef Boosie come from, bro, is
That's that
different.
Louisiana
They
shit,
killing.
ignorant shit.
They killing. You feel me? Like they rap beef results in deaths. You feel me? Shootings, shit like this. So I get what he's saying, but in another sense, shut the fuck up.
yeah.
God damn,
Yeah.
Boosie.
Hold on, let me read it. I can read for real. I ain't none of Ging.
That's the
Boosie
only
Hey, you
say-
stay to dissing game, boy. Game gonna get on your ass.
He should have been here to get on my head.
All right.
All right, he say, everybody gassing up rap beef, shaking my head, all excited saying it's hip hop. Well, everyone in the crew not gonna see it that way. And when it pop off, it really goes down. So when somebody from one of these crews die, don't say they stupid, shaking my head, go support them in court like y'all supported the rap beef. How would you feel if your family member died because of hip hop rap beef? I'm from Louisiana. Every rap beef I've seen, people die. Sad face. So happy about who y'all who gonna win or lose, but a mama gonna lose her son, and ain't none of y'all going to the funeral shaking my head.
If this was a Louisiana rap beef, I would.
He absolutely
I
right.
would be. You know.
He'll be absolutely right.
Bro, we talking about Kendrick Lamar.
We talking about
And J. Cole.
Easy.
Yeah, I
Hip-hop
would.
artist.
If he was talking about Louisiana rap beef,
Yeah.
I would
Yeah.
I would 100%
100%
support
agree with him.
that
or
that post.
or if it got to a point where it was just pure disrespect.
Hell, even if he was
Like
talking
personal
about
disrespect.
Yeah, even if he was talking about the Jacksonville rap
It is
beef,
real deal like Southern region, cause we kind of different when it
it'll
comes to that
never
rap
be
beef shit.
it'll never be another rap beef like Tupac and Biggie.
I don't know, fool. Them niggas in Jacksonville crazy.
Yeah, them niggas.
You know how many niggas died?
They not
Behind that shit?
they're not.
You talking
Tupac
about that's
and
big.
Biggie, right?
I get what he's saying.
Oh yeah, yeah,
The
yeah.
biggest you
right,
gonna
right,
get to
you
that
right.
is Dirk and Youngboy, in my opinion.
We not wishing
know.
that on them.
I'm not wishing it. Hold on, I'm just saying.
It done had some beefs. It done had like the 50 Cent and all that shit
Yeah,
back then.
I mean,
the Fat
yeah,
Joe
shit,
and all them back
yeah,
then.
shit like that. You
Yeah,
feel me?
yeah.
But even
You remember
then,
that was hot back
Always
then.
one
Even-
artist is bigger than the other one.
Right,
at the
right,
time.
right,
We talking
right.
about both
Like
of them
Ja
being
Rule,
on like
50.
the same playing stage.
Ja Rule.
That's
I
what
mean,
we talking about.
That's what I'm saying. Back then it was like Ja Rule and 50 and
Ja
all
then-
that stuff back
Rule
then.
was just as big as 50. It's
That's what
just
I'm
50
saying.
got
Yeah.
big real fast.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
all that
yeah,
was like
yeah.
back then.
It was real. It was
early
real.
2000s,
But
Fat
you
Joe
gotta
was
look at.
big.
You gotta
Like,
look at. You gotta look at. Ja Rule also inherit that beef. You feel me?
From his partners.
Murder
Yeah.
Inc.
Yeah, Murder
inherit
Inc.,
that
yeah.
beef.
Yeah,
that
yeah.
beef from
the people
the
that,
dude
you know.
Supreme.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
even that is still that was a street
That's
beef.
street beef.
That's a street beef that got into the industry.
Mm-hmm.
It's not like Tupac and Biggie. That was industry beef.
That was street beef though first. Think about it.
What?
Tupac got
and Biggie
shot
shit?
going to the thing and he felt like they had something to do with it. That's where that started it.
You don't think Diddy had nothing to do with
I'm
it?
not saying he didn't. But what I'm saying is that's street beef. That started
it's
there.
not. It's not a street beef when all parties involved are big industry moguls. Like
But the people that actually probably did whatever, those niggas like that's just niggas you got
Them
here.
niggas not moguls.
That's just street niggas.
Yeah.
The only moguls
The ones
is
that
Puffy,
actually did the
and
killing.
Tupac.
It's not like
That's it.
It's not like Pop killed Biggie or Biggie killed Pop.
Right,
It's
I
they
understand
We
entourage.
that.
talking
It
about
was the entourage,
The
you feel me?
entourage usually are street
That's the
niggas.
shit that
I get what you're saying. That's what.
Yeah,
that's
always the
exactly what
crew.
Boosie was saying. But
Yeah.
I'm saying like the rappers being that big. You feel me? We talking about Tupac and Biggie. I don't know if y'all were old enough to really
Shit, no.
Fuck no.
like that was big, bro.
I remember like everybody talking about Tupac died and Biggie died when
the
I was
nigga
a
was
baby,
like,
but like,
okay,
3-4 years old.
yeah, but
they still get talked about to this day.
Yeah.
That shows how big and how much of an impact they were to music.
yeah,
bro.
and I understand
They
that.
had niggas in Louisiana talking about West Coast, East Coast beef. You feel me?
Yeah.
And we Gulf Coast, nigga.
If
We
anything.
South.
If anything,
But it was
that's
that big, you feel me? And we done had rap beefs, like I say, the 50 Cent and Ja Rule, you feel me? All that shit cool, but
Them niggas were really putting hands on each other.
they
and
really
stuff.
was.
Like,
but
stabbing
niggas was
each
getting
other.
stabbed
Niggas
and
got
everything.
shot.
But
Like
that
like
was
I
real
say,
beef.
like I say,
Yeah.
it was that beef, Murder Inc. inherited that beef. You feel me?
Yeah. So, but are we really agreeing right now? What we're basically saying is what Boost is saying. We understand. And I get it. If it was
Yeah.
like some real deal, man, ain't nobody from Kendrick Entourage finna go slap J. Cole. And ain't nobody from J. Cole Entourage finna go slap Kendrick.
And you most definitely finna
That's
touch
cold.
Drake. That's why he do all these fucking
Yeah, like
subliminals.
Drake,
But shit, according to Drake, he mob ties.
Exactly.
Somebody might get touched.
He
You
not
don't know.
gonna- but
If you touch
if
him.
you touch him, probably, but ain't nobody
If you
touching
touch
him.
him.
Yeah.
Nobody is touching nobody. It's just pure fun.
Yeah.
This
Right.
man Pusha T went as far as talking about Drake's son and all of that. Nothing happened.
Yeah.
But on the
Drake
flip
talked
side,
about Pusha T wife.
on the flip
On
side,
the trip slip.
flip script, Pusha T ain't gonna put his hands on motherfucking Drake either.
Nah, ain't nobody touching.
That's what
nobody.
I'm saying. And I'm not saying he is. All I'm saying is it
That's
got
like Michael
personal.
Jackson and Prince beefing.
It got personal. Is
I
all
might
I'm
not
saying.
like you because you're a great. You might not like me because I'm a great. You feel me?
Yeah.
But it's not gonna go that far.
Yeah, exactly.
We're not gonna hurt each
Which
other.
That's
make-
my whole
which
point.
I'm
make
just gonna
Cole-
be a better artist than you.
Which
That's all it-
makes Cole even. It makes it even sadder. Like, damn, dude.
He's even more of a hoe.
It's like you really sat back and you talking about then like
You
the
jumped
shit.
out the competition.
Then the shit he was saying, I couldn't sleep for 2 days. Man, what the fuck is you
That was
talking
the
about?
lamest shit
What
I
you mean
ever
you
did.
couldn't sleep for 2 days?
Like you too conscious. You too woke. You like,
Yeah, man,
goddamn.
it ain't sit well. Boom,
Have
boom,
a little fun.
And I just feel like if you don't say nothing at all, I'm perfectly fine with that. If you feel like I ain't even getting in there, whatever he said, that's just the journey I'm on. If you said that from the jump, but for you to go out there and jump and say all of this and then try to backtrack,
Man, I go as far as saying, bro, it's so lame that I honestly, on one side, feel like shit just tactics, the sale.
I look at it like this. I don't think
I
Kendrick,
don't think
his
J. Cole
friend,
trying to sell nothing off of that.
I don't
he
think-
really feel like that.
No.
I don't think Kendrick
doing
really
it.
his friend the way that he think he is. I think Cole be holding these niggas like near and dear to his heart, and niggas don't be looking at him like that.
Basically, that's what K got
this
said.
Kendrick's second time doing this shit, putting it like shooting at him.
He did.
Like-
He did on the last album.
Yeah, he letting you know. Like
He did on the last album, but at the same time, from his perspective, J. Cole been sending shots because a lot of
Exactly.
people saying Kendrick is the best, and a lot of people say Drake is the best. And if
Cole like, fuck y'all,
if
I'm the best.
Only, if that's the only two people saying that's the best with this shit,
yeah,
and I keep saying I'm the best, I can fuck over anybody that you feel like the best. Who you talking about? Cause they only saying me and this man.
Cole remind me of that rapper that got to name all his homeboys to let you know he be somewhere.
Yeah.
You know.
You get what I'm saying though?
I get exactly what you saying.
So it's like if you sitting back and you just chilling and you just keep hearing somebody say I'm this, I'm that, and anybody that feel like they this, I can fuck over them, and you know you feel like that, and everybody else be
anybody
feeling-
that get on the song with me, I'm gonna run them off that bitch.
It's like, all right, well, I feel like I'm one of those. I am. And
I ain't gonna lie, y'all gonna call me a hoe because I probably do some shit like Future did. Man, fuck these niggas.
What? What you mean?
Let's get on the song together and air these niggas out.
If you really like that, get on the song with that man.
Get on the song together is one thing. If y'all want to do that,
Get-
Do you think J Dot will get on a song? I mean, do you think J Cole will get on a song with
With
Future?
Kendrick?
with Future,
He just did.
Oh,
That
yeah,
red
that's right.
leather
I'm
shit, what
tripping.
you
That
talking
red
about?
leather, I'm tripping.
you high?
Nah,
I
it's
don't know
just
what they got in that fucking
it's
tape.
just
That's why they don't sell them no more.
the shit so fucked up, goddamn. You feel me? Like, and I really thought about that earlier when I heard J Cole on. I'm like, damn. So Future he ain't got nothing against J Cole. He just got something against Drake.
And
Yeah.
that verse probably been
That verse
recorded.
old.
And it's-
I know the
Drake-
verse
See, that be a
old.
lot of shit. See, that be the shit that be going on. Motherfuckers be having verses from people and shit. Drake probably won't clear some of the shit, so
But
motherfuckers be feeling
Future
a certain
hoe.
type of way.
I know the verse
Future a hoe
old
because he
waited.
held on to that.
He waited.
He a hoe
And
again.
He
You being
didn't
a hoe.
even put it on the first one.
You being messy.
Is he a hoe
Right.
or is he
You
marketing
being,
genius?
you being messy.
It's definitely great marketing.
It's
great
definitely
marketing.
great
marketing genius.
But you like everybody looking for that. Oh shit, Cole on there. I bet
Yeah,
that
that-
song one of the top stream songs on there.
Probably so.
It is.
You know?
That and the Rocky one.
I
And
don't know why that Rocky want to be top.
Yeah, Rocky
that
fucked
nigga
that up.
Trash.
he not trash. He shouldn't have been
That
on there.
nigga garbage.
You know Rocky.
I don't care for Rocky either.
Yeah, only Rocky I care for is my mama. Happy
That's
birthday,
I
mama.
don't care for
That's
ASAP.
funny, man.
I don't
That's
care
funny.
for ASAP. Like
Nah, Rocky,
shit.
Rocky good for what he good for.
I tell y'all what.
that's nothing.
He's good for what he
He
good
got
for.
Rihanna.
Right.
That's it.
Y'all want to pick this up with a part 2? If y'all want a part 2 to this, man, drop it in the comments, man.
Yeah, man.
Or don't.
Don't.
If y'all want to see Game back on this bit, you know, put some money on his books. Free Game, goddamn.
Free game, man.
Free, goddamn it.
Free
You
pre
gotta
for sure.
drop. You gotta drop that right on demand.
I don't even know what the fuck he just said.
That-
Drop that right on them.
Don't drop shit on me. That don't sound like
Fuck it, gang.
That sound like some shit I need to say
Fuck it,
no
gang.
Diddy to.
No Diddy.
Drop the right.
That bitch Diddy riding a bicycle with the seat up.
Man, y'all fucked up.
Oh,
No
man.
Diddy.
Shout out to the Boulevard, man.
Shout out,
Shout
man.
out
Shout out,
Boulevard.
Boulevard.
Shout out to y'all that tuned in for this shit, goddamn. I'm J2, in case y'all forgot.
D right.
I'm Juwop, bro.
He was just tight as early. He don't know who the fuck
That nigga
he
don't
is.
They
know
keep
who he is.
laughing
He
at
don't
me,
know
bro.
who
They
he
keep
is,
laughing at me, bro.
Yeah,
Like,
man. Say who the fuck you is for?
Oh, man. Well,
Yeah,
with all
man.
that being said, y'all, this is, was, and always will be Free Game Podcast.
Free game.
Yeah.
yeah.